Welcome back to more Pokemon White. So last time we actually did quite a bit. Yeah, we went to the Relic Castle, caught Volcarona, and we also got a lot of the sages too. A lot of them were in familiar areas, so we're only down to one. But yeah, like I said last spot, that last sage is in the thick of the post-game areas. So yeah. I mean, this time challenges K. Let's take it on. So before we do go in. It is dark in there, so you want flash. And yeah, normally I don't like to do this, but it's alright. I'll teach it to probably Natasha. The Keiko can also use it though. Which, yeah, you know what, I'll do that. Because yeah, I'm not so sure I'm going to be using Light Screen too much, so yeah, why not? So Keiko will be our flash Pokemon. Alright, so yeah, now we can go in. I did change the MMS thing, so yeah, now it doesn't look like a night vision on. So let's do that. We're gonna use Flash, and yeah, now we can get started. See, this is Challenger's Cave. This is a very weird area. Let's fight you. Because yeah, it's only in this game. My journey has taught me that everybody loves Pokemon. I'm sure you love them too. Yeah, it's a very strange area. Like I said, only in this game. It was cut out of Black and White 2, so yeah, it does feel like kind of a remote area because of that, but anyway. It wouldn't be a Pokemon game if we don't fire train or the Golbat in the cave, isn't it? But anyway. Speaking of which, we're going to talk about another Pokemon that's very well known to appear in caves. We're going to start with Gravel. There's actually quite a lot of new Pokemon here, so yeah, why not? We'll chat about them a little bit. And yeah, like I said, Graveler's the first one. I actually used it in my Heart Gold playthrough. Of course, as a Golem. Although we lost, that train will still continue. I did buy a lot of Moonlocks last time, so that's obviously going to be very useful. And yeah, Keiko leveled up, so yeah, we can switch them around. And yeah, looking pretty decent levels now. They won't be used, so that's cool. Maybe Yokozuna time. I think I should still have my repels up, and there are quite a lot of knives. But yeah, it is better in this game, probably because this is Dusk Up, that's a shame. You also have the train fight. There's a steep cave in the east, I go there and train my Pokemon, and there's a strong train in the west, I go there and chance that train. But yeah, likes the Bus Sturdy, probably the best way to go for because it is a rock ground type, very good offensive type, kind of bad defensive though. Because of two common types of weaknesses to water and grass. And yeah, it has a lot of good moves, mainly letting a bit of level up too, which is also quite nice. Although yeah, since this is the first game, that doesn't matter as much, but hey, it's cool. I think the main thing though is that a lot of its coverage you need Mewtwo this for, so yeah. Unfortunately, probably not in this game. We're gonna have access to those, so yeah, that's a shame. And yeah, stats. They're alright, it's just that, yeah, if you want a rock ground type, there might be better options that have even more stats, like Rhyperior for example, so yeah, Rhyperior is actually considered pretty decent as a rock ground type, so yeah. And of course, we also have Gigalith too. If you like the sturdy, but really don't like the Tinsel weakness, so yeah. The Tinsel weaknesses, I should be saying, and Gigalith does hit harder too, it just doesn't have the stab earthquake. So yeah, Golem I still kind of like though, not gonna lie. So yeah, it's still a pretty cool Pokemon in my opinion, so yeah. And yeah, you had Sturdy, so I think. So that was a good thing I did that, and yeah, finally a miniature comes up, so yeah, we're gonna switch into Armlet. Because Armlet walls this thing, so we'll do that. But yeah, there was a good reason why I used Golem in my Hot Gold playthrough, it's just that yeah, it matched up really well early on, and I really needed some good Pokemon early on to support my Chikorita, so yeah. So yeah, it chose a very good choice, so yeah, that was fun. Anyway, we take that one hit, good. My Pokemon clearly lack proper training. So anyway, next up is Lickitung, but first, before we do that, there was actually a couple of things I want to do. Last time I said I used my PP maxes, but I didn't, so yeah, let me fix that. And also, I think I want to heal Yokozuna too. So let me do that as well. Again, I bought tons of that lemonade was a hidden item. It respawned for some reason, so that's funny. But yeah, why not? I'll do this. Might also use on Keiko just in case as well. I got a lot of these, so I might as well use them, so yeah. I think I'm gonna revise too, because we might beat them as well. So yeah. And, Yokozuna must be useful. And yeah, Armor want to be used a little bit, so there you go. So yeah, and yeah, one more last thing before Nexus. I think we had 2 of them now, so yeah. Should be near the bottom. Since yeah, I did say I want to use one Earthquake because Earthquake's a 10 PP move. And yeah, I also can use some of my PPS too. I'll think about that later. So yeah, like I said, Earthquake. And I think I want to use one Natasha because Natasha's Thunder is also 10 PP. So let me have a look. But yeah, I did say 5 or 10 PP moves. Oh, Bloodblast has also said that too. Only if there's stabs, because yeah, like something like Stone Edge, if I'm using Stone Edge coverage, I don't need to boost its PP even though it has 5, so yeah. So I'll do that. And we should be good for now. I'll think about using the rest later. Anyway, yeah, let's go back to Licky Tongue. So yeah, Licky Tongue causes Licky Licky as an evolution, which is a decent normal type Pokemon. Not the most impressive, considering that, yeah, we have other, like, decently heavy hitters when it comes to normal type Pokemon. And yeah, that's kind of what Licky Licky is. Licky Licky is kind of an all-rounder, actually. And you also get Max Push and Pull. Like, yeah, all of its stats are decent, except for its speed. So yeah. And yeah, of course, it learns a lot of tight coverage. And yeah, Repels fight we're off. We're gonna fight this trainer, I think, as well. So yeah, back to using Repels. Like, yeah, I do like its stats, and it does have some funny things. Again, its tight coverage is actually really good, learning a lot of decent moves. Some of them are lost because of move tutors, but it's okay. Oh, I used a Legendary Pokemon, I said Deliver. That's actually kind of funny, but yeah. It's almost as the best, but its TM move pool makes up for it. It learns a lot of moves that, yeah, are pretty useful for a mixed attacker. Lots of coverage, lots of good moves too, and even a Stab Explosion, alongside Sword sets. They can even do some more defensive sets with stuff like a Direct Tail, for example, so yeah. It's a very funny Pokemon, one I want to try using one day. Oh yeah, the part actually took the Acrobatics, so that's impressive. I'm gonna go for an Earthquake now, show that off for the first time in Arcadus. And yeah, there you go. Again, that's basically there to hit Steel-type Pokemon, which Acrobatics doesn't do so great against. Is a Grumpig. So yeah, we'll see how Acrobatics does against this. This thing's probably bulkier than the Ferret, so yeah. I say probably, and yeah. Probably puts us in the face of that, so yeah. The boosted. Actually, no, wait. Grumpig's not physical attack. I keep forgetting that. It kind of looks like a mixed attacker to me. It's only a special attacker, so yeah. Yeah, I don't really have much else to say, yeah. About Licky Licky again. It's a fun Pokemon, there's a lot of good moves. Its stats are alright, but not the most amazing thing in the world, but yeah. Still though, it is a Pokemon I do want to try out one day, so yeah. It's a very fun little Pokemon. Again, not the best thing in the world, but yeah. Again, still seems, you know, it still seems like a Pokemon I can have a lot of fun using, so yeah. Yeah, Acrobatics is not the nuke it used to be, so that's interesting. Because I still don't have a whole lot. You star me, you are a person. In the story I know, the legendary Pokemon was training a stupid Pokemon. There's actually no legendary Pokemon here, so it's interesting that she's saying that. I didn't really talk about hidden abilities, but yeah. Apparently, Golem gets Sandveil, I think? Yeah, it does. So, yeah. It's actually pretty decent Sandstorms then, because it does get the social defense boost. I'm pretty sure that Licky Licky gets Cloud 9, which is really random. But hey, it is a Pokemon that can use a ton of moves, so yeah, ignoring the weather isn't too bad. But I think, yeah, Own Tempo is probably its best ability. Oblivious is also decent later on, because I believe it wants Taunt in future games, so yeah. Anyway, yeah, it looks like, yeah, the Pokemon are catching up to... Well, the bulk is catching up to Arcade's strength, which is interesting, so yeah. Yeah, now I want to heal again, with a move milk. So yeah, I don't really have much else to add about it. So I'll talk about the next Pokemon, which is Sableye. Sableye, it's not too impressive in this game, although there is the one thing that is definitely worth talking about. It has its hidden ability Prankster now, which is amazing. It's a Pokemon that normally likes to spam support moves anyway, so this is a very nice boon. And here we go, up. Yep. It does get quite a lot of them. Yeah, most of them not feel level, but hey, it does get some. I believe it also gets some other like decent support moves. I believe it gets some other good support moves via TM. Let me have a look. Oh, I got quashed, but apparently it does. I think that's Prankster Mercury that does that, but yeah. I think a lot of its good moves are via egg moves actually. That's where it gets like Trick, it gets Recover as well. Even gets Nasty Plot, which is kind of fun too. So yeah. It's more of an annoying Pokemon. It doesn't have the greatest stats in the world. It doesn't have a weakness in this game, which is cool. Apparently it's on the bridge. I don't know the physics about that, but hey. It wasn't Iron though, a Dragon Gem. That's pretty good. But yeah, again, it's more of an annoying Pokemon, especially because of Prankster. Its other abilities don't really help, especially considering it has Stall as one of its normal abilities, which isn't great at all. Because it makes it always move fast on Praise Sword, which, yeah, that's not great. Because, yeah, you don't even get anything else out of it, you just always move fast, so yeah. But yeah, Sableye more of an annoying Pokemon that helps surf its allies too. I think it even gets like... Looking at this TM list, it's not the best TM list in the world, but it does get some annoying moves. Will-O-Wisp is one of them. Of course, Recover, Prodigy Recover is good too. I think things do get better for Sableye in the next generation, but I could be wrong about that. And again, stats aren't great, but yeah, again, as a supportive Pokemon, it's not bad. It's not bad at all, especially with Prankster inside. Wow, this is actually the last floor, which is kind of interesting. But yeah, not much else to say about it. Again, Prankster was a very nice spoon. It became a lot more used because of that. And then we got Mawile next. You actually can't go through there at all. Because there's rocks blocked on me. I recommend being a little careful where you're walking around this area, not gonna lie. So yeah, a lot of Henheims and rocks too, by the way. So yeah. Because that guy. You want to be very careful around that guy. I think, yeah, before we do talk about Mawile, we're going to fight this guy. So, yeah. You want to lead with a Electric type Pokemon for this. So, yeah, let's get Natasha. Now, let's fight him. These Pokemon are born on the same day and raised together. So, this guy, oh boy, this guy. I'm kind of hyping him up a little bit, but there's a good reason for that. This is Baron Sean. He has 6 Pokemon, so yeah. He's probably the strongest regular trainer in the entire game, so yeah. And that's saying a lot. He's basically just a mini-boss or a boss, so yeah. And he is Gyarados, so that's why I'm leading with Natasha. So we're gonna go for the Thunder on it, hope it hits. There you go. Because he does have Stone Edge on that Gyarados, so yeah, that would obviously be quite painful, so yeah. So there we go, we can take it out, good. And next up is a Giggler, so yeah, I probably want to get out of it with a Volt Switch. Probably go into Armor, because Armor can intimidate and resist the Stone Edge. It's probably going for, so yeah. And we can do some decent damage too, so yeah. So yeah, this guy, yeah, again, he's nothing too special. Again, he's just a dude, he's just a Baron, so yeah, he does have TMs on his Pokemon, he has 6 Pokemon, so yeah. That does make him quite good, so yeah. And we'll see what those Pokemon are. They are pretty decent Pokemon too, as you probably expect, so yeah. So go for the nice Earthquake here, there we go, good. That Volt Switch probably helped out a little bit to close the deal there. Now comes a Drogon. So I want to try a Track Claw with my Exapult, so yeah. Let's see how this does. And yeah, actually one-shots. Oh my god, crap. That definitely helps. Armor, once again, going on a Reign of Terror against this guy. A Crobat's coming up. Very fast Pokemon. Let's try a Rock Slide. He actually goes to U-turn, alright. He does have that. And it does a pretty decent one. So yeah, I'll be a bit more careful next time that thing comes in. Here comes Snorlax, alright. I believe this is his highest level Pokemon, so yeah, I guess you could say this is his base. And yeah, we're definitely not going to one-shot with an Earthquake, but it will do a lot of damage. So let's do that. Because, yeah, and he just goes on Lifetime and probably knocks us out. There you go. Who do we send in next, though? Considering he does have the Crobat as well, so yeah. Why not? I'll go to Arcadis. is I think we could knock that Snorlax out with acrobatics from this range. Let's do it. And there you go. Good. Another critical hit, so I'm getting quite lucky here. That's good to see. Excitral, alright. Can we take out with an Earthquake? Let's try it. We do outspeed, so that's good. I don't think we can, but I guess let's see. We do have a good attack start. Just barely don't. That's unfortunate. Oh well. So yeah, okay, he's not gonna get the XP, that's okay. He gets a crit too, so yeah. Alright, what do I want to do? Because he's a Crowbar, probably Natasha. Because Natasha should be able to knock out the extra with a Bug Buzz, so let's do that. And there you go, good. So, in comes Crobat again, and we'll knock it out. So yeah, hopefully with a Thunder. Let's try it. And yeah, we actually outspeed the Crobat, awesome. So yeah, good thing I invested all that speed into Natasha. And there you go. That level 62. So yeah, that is probably the most difficult regular trainer. We didn't have too much problems. Oh, you're pretty good. Although one thing is he doesn't have any pseudo Pokemon, unlike the veteran in the the courts say that it's also that. Our days of Pokemon full of happiness and our joys will grow as we live together. There's another veteran on this floor, but they only have 4 Pokemon, and compared to this guy's 6. So yeah. Anyway, yeah, that's not where I want to be. I want to be going to my revise. So while I do that, let's talk a little bit about Marwell now. So Marwell, yeah, it still needs to wait 1 more generation for its glow up. It's just, you know, a steel type Pokemon. In theory, it's a good ability, but its stats just don't really match up. Because again, yeah, they're very mediocre. Just like Sableye, with only having 85 attack defenses best stats, which is a shame. It does get Sheer Force inherently, which to be fair, with Mewtwo the moves on its side, that's not bad. It's just that, yeah, we don't really have too much access to those. We don't really have access to those, unless we like trade in the Marwell, or maybe use some Mega moves. It does get some decent moves on its own, like, does it get Iron Head? Yeah, it does. So that gets a Sheer Force boost, which is very useful. It can also use Crunch, it gets Rock Slide via, it gets Rock Slide via TM, although it doesn't get much else, unfortunately. Mewtwo is definitely improved things, and it can also use some other non-Sheer Force boosted moves like Suck Punch as well. Again, it's a interesting Pokemon, it's just that, yeah, again, it's really let down by its stats just not being good enough, so yeah. Of course, that would change in the next game because it gets its awesome Mega Evolution, so yeah. And also the Fairy type. The Fairy type also just helps out a lot as well, so yeah. Because Steel Fairy is a pretty robust type, so yeah. As you probably expect from a Pokemon that has 2 really good types, so yeah. So yeah, not too amazing in this game despite having a pretty cool hidden ability, and yeah, it would be a little bit better in the next game just because a lot more Sheer Force boosted attacks for it to use. Although yeah, it does get the Fangs as X moves, so I guess you could consider those, maybe. I guess we'll go get the Hinheim. If we can, unless we need to use Surf, so yeah. Anyway, that's Marvel. Especially because, yeah, we also got another Steel type Pokemon in this place. It appears on the lower floors though, and that's Riolu. So yeah, Riolu becomes Lucario, Pokemon that a lot of people know about. Because it's in Smash, it's also a very popular Pokemon too. The Steel Fine type Pokemon, very good mix attacker that lends a lot of good moves, both via level up and via other means too. And yeah, it also gets a cool hidden ability too and Justified. Kind of similar to Cobalion, it quad resists Dark in this game, so that definitely helps. And yeah, a free attack boost on a Pokemon that lets close combat, and also has a really good attacks, and has a really good attacking stat too. That's pretty cool. And yeah, I believe it's that item which we need Circle. So yeah, I mean we can get that now. I'm pretty sure. So yeah, let's do it. So yeah, again, great Pokemon. Lends a lot of good moves to level up, and like I said, it can mix attack. It actually has more special attack than attack, but it's just that yeah, its physical moves are better because it gets like close combat. Special though can use Aura Sphere and Flash Cannon as stabs. Ian gets Dart Pulse as well. I think I can remember that, unless that's in the next game. Yeah, I can actually in this game. Physical movesets also have like extreme speed 2. Very much, yeah. If there's a move that you think will be useful to tight coverage, Lucario probably gets it. So yeah. Both physical and special. So yeah. And yeah, it also has a really big egg pull move list, and that's bolstered by the fact that yeah, it gets Smeargle. You can use Smeargle for that because it's in the field egg group. So yeah. Yeah, Lucario has a lot going for it, and yeah, it's a pretty popular Pokemon in Gen 5 because it's an early game Pokemon in Black and White 2. You can catch Riolu very early on in that game, and it's a very good choice. Because yeah, it can utilize the Mewtwo moves. That's probably my favorite appearance of the Pokemon, other than maybe X and Y, where you can also get it pretty early too. But yeah, the only thing you need to know about, the only thing you need to be worried about is its evolution. It does need happiness during the day, so yeah, make sure you're playing through the day if you want to catch a Riolu here, so yeah. And you're probably going to need a few hard skills to learn some of its good moves. There is one other funny thing about Riolu, is the fact that yeah, it gets Prankster Roar, because yeah, its enemy is actually Prankster, and once again, Prankster is good, and yeah, it can use Roar and constantly phase our opponents, which is kind of interesting. Kind of a gimmick though, is the thing, so yeah. And yeah, I believe that's it for new Pokemon, so yeah. We're just going to, you know, continue on our merry way. And yeah, more of those dudes. I think I'm going to ignore that one. Hey, there's the other trainer. You want to lead on a Fire-type Pokemon against them, or just something on a Fire-type move. So yeah, Arceus won't be the best right now, so yeah. Although yeah, we could try. It's not a strong Pokemon, I just think that yeah, it's going to put us in defeat us, is what I'm worried about, so yeah. You also got this weird little area, there's a rare caddy in it. And we can also get this, Protein, for extra attack. Although yeah, I'm pretty sure our Pokemon have maxed out EVs now, so yeah. And yeah, here she is. You know, I'll fight with Arceus. Who yeah, should be up front, and yeah, we'll see how much the Acrobatics does against the lead. It's a pretty bulky Pokemon. Please tell me what cards of Pokemon are by your side and share your happiness when you're happy. Alrighty then, let's have a look. So we have Julia, who has a Wormadam, which is the Steel type version. So you have Lux Steel type. Also, yeah, you can find Poliwhirl and Poliwag and Poliwrath. That was definitely the wrong way to say that combination, but yeah, you can find them with the fishing rod in this place, like Victory Road. So yeah, alright, Ironhead. I think that'll put us in defeat us. Yeah, we will. So yeah, can we actually still knock it up? Let's have a look. We can. Good. So we'll get the experience. That's good. Again, if I was smart, I'd probably leave it with Yokozuna to burn it for the times of weakness. Now Cloyster comes out, and yeah, we're definitely not one-shotting that. So it's probably going to go for a War-type move. Medusa is actually a very good switcher. Once again, because it has pretty bad special defense, so we can obviously go for a nice Shadow Ball here, and we Blanket Surf, and then we can go for Shadow Ball. It actually has payback, so yeah, there's that, I guess. Actually does a pretty decent amount. And yeah, Shadow Ball probably won't one-shot us because Medusa isn't a strong attacker, but a pretty decent one. So yeah, we'll go for another one. It's gonna pay back us again. That's okay. Because I'm pretty sure we need to retreat Medusa out anyway for the next Pokemon, so yeah. There we go, good. That was well done. Now Leavanny comes out, so we want to use probably Yokozuna once again. So let's do that. Pretty sure this thing just has Leafly and Maxisa as the moves we need to worry about, so yeah. So we can switch in, give it a little bit of contact damage while on the way as well. If it does Crystal, that could be kind of bad. I guess we'll see. You go for Flamethrower, there's an Aerial Loose, so yeah. That could be quite bad from that health range. Good thing it didn't miss out. Pretty sure it couldn't because it doesn't have stab in that, so yeah. There you go. Took out that nicely, Bunny. And last was a Ninetales, which we actually want to switch out from because pretty sure it has extra sensory. So yeah, we want to go into Armor then. Because yeah, Armor can take the extra sensory, unless it goes for a fire move and predicts that. So yeah, I guess we'll see. And yeah, that was right. So yeah, I do have my hunches, I guess you could say, but anyway. And yeah, that's actually the last turn. Is we don't need to worry about healing our Pokemon after this, so yeah, that's good. That's Julia. Wow, wonderful. So now all you need to do is get the rest of the items. When I've been happy or sad, the Pokemon have always been with me. I hope I can stay with them as long as possible. Alright, that's cool. But that's really it for this set. There's no legendary Pokemon in this set, even though I feel like they should be. Because I don't know, it kind of feels like an area where you would hide a cool legendary Pokemon. But too bad you don't. So yeah. Let's go get this, the black belt finally. So yeah, now you can power up your flying type moves. That's definitely very useful. If you're using, yeah, in the black playthrough, I'm obviously using Kazuya the Sork. He spams close combat a lot, so yeah, he probably really likes the black belt. You get Oval Stone, which, yeah, that's near to evolve Happy, near to Chance, I'm pretty sure. It's kind of a random hold item, but yeah, that is what it does. And over here, the main price. TM71 Stone Edge, 100 power, 80% accurate, high crit rate rock type move. It's pretty good. Problem is the 80% accuracy, so yeah, I'm not so sure if I want it. There is definitely one very big beneficiary, and that is Armored. Because Armored, with the extra power, yeah, they can definitely rock the boat against a couple of Pokemon, so yeah. So I'll consider it. At the moment, I don't think we need it, so yeah, Rock Slide does the job decently well, so yeah. And that's it for Chandrascape. There is one thing I want to do before we go to the courts and end this part. I forgot to get an item in the Dream Yard, the one that you could get very early on, so yeah, I want to fix that. So yeah, let's do that. Anyway, we're gonna get pretty high level in the courts, it seems. Because yeah, again, I want to keep doing this. By the end of the post game, I really want to be at least level 70. And this is obviously going to help out quite a bit. So yeah, let's go to Striton. The Swarm is also near here too. It's on Route 2, and as we know, that's why not. And yeah, you can go in the grass, try to catch a couple of them if you want. So yeah. Also go and heal here. And then yeah, next time, yeah, we're also gonna be we're gonna be exploring the new areas of the region. So yeah, that's awesome. So now we're all healed up. Now we're gonna go and get Cut Pokemon. Oh yeah, and also we can reteach a move to Keiko. Which yeah, maybe Light Screen. Thunder Wave is also not bad either. You know what? Because of something that's gonna come up soon, I think I will reteach Thunder Wave. Even though, yeah, Natasha has, I guess that means I can get back Charge Beam, so I'll do that. Even though, yeah, I'm not going to keep Charge Beam because there's going to be a move I'm going to replace it with anyway, so yeah. Okay, I probably should have done this earlier, but it's okay. This will do nicely. Because Charge Beam is a fun move. I kind of wish, yeah, I got to use it a little bit more, but it's okay. Get allow Natasha to, you know, boost up, do a lot of damage later on, so yeah, in a battle. Anyway, let's have a little look. So we're gonna get a Cut Pokemon. There's Volcarona, who's a quiet nature, always holds the Silver Powder to boost our Mud type moves, so yeah. Quiet's alright, it's not amazing though, but it can have a boosted speed, so yeah, I guess it's not the worst nature in the world, I guess. So yeah, we want to get Watchy out, I guess, and use that Cut. Probably don't want to put away Arceus because Fly is actually pretty good, but oh well. It's fine. So we'll get out of here, and yeah, we're gonna now go check out the Dream Rod. Get this item I'm missing, yeah, I think that's the only thing I've forgotten to do, so yeah. You also use Strength there, but yeah, it's kind of extra. It's basically just a shortcut into the post-game area of the Dream Yard, so yeah. I actually did misremember the Dream Yard a little bit in my practice. I actually thought that, yeah, to get to the post-game area you need a Cut, but as you probably tell, you don't. And you know what, yeah, I wouldn't say I'm OCD, but you know what, that Strength Bullet does bother me quite a bit, so yeah. And you can finally get this, that's been waiting the whole game, the Paralysis Heal. It could be useful. So yeah, I'm probably just gonna cycle my way through, and yeah, do that. Because yeah, why not? I have the strength, I did bring Watchy for this, so yeah, you can obviously help with that. And yeah, by the way, yeah, another thing too is that yeah, you don't actually need other HM moves in Challenger's Cave. You only need Surf and Flash. And yeah, technically Flash is optional, but it does help out a lot. Unless yeah, you're using some different MMO sayings, so you can actually see the lights or through the dark, so yeah. But yeah, stuff like this does bother me if, you know, I don't like villain stuff and stuff, so yeah. And yeah, I didn't mean to do that, but that's okay. So now I can finally say that yeah, the dream yard is finally all complete, so yeah. And yeah, despite this music being very calming, the underground area music kinda sounds a bit freaky, so yeah. And we're finally done with the dream yard after too many parts. Alright, so now what I'm gonna do is, yeah, I'm gonna go to the courts and once again get a few level ups. And yeah, I also don't want to watch anymore. So I guess yeah, now I'm gonna start cutting and then yeah, we'll do a lot of battles. And get a lot of levels. And yeah, we'll actually be on the post game. We'll be on the levels of the post game opponents, which is nice too. And considering that a lot of them use honorable Pokemon, yeah, we're definitely gonna be in the clear. Of course, Challenger's Cave is definitely going to be more of a challenge, so you could save it for later in the post game too, but yeah, since I was already on level 60, yeah, it makes sense that I try it now. Especially because, yeah, it is in an old area of the region. I want to explore all the new areas together, so yeah. Now I'm going to go to Nabasa, and yeah, let's do some battles. Yokozuna level 62. Hey, Bloodlust. So yeah, I definitely want this over Flamethrower because we are a stronger physical attacker, so yeah. There we go. That'll be our fire move of choice. Producer level 62. Kicker level 62. Armor level 63. Okay, this level 63. Producer level 63. And we gotta get an item 2, a rare candy. So yeah, Pokemon Breeders are good to fight, I guess. Actually, that's a nursery, that white wire set. Natasha level 63. Yokozuna level 63. So, I guess that's one last thing I could do in this part. Because yeah, I really want to get onto those new routes in the next part, I think. Why not? Let's go check out the Battle. I forget what's actually called. I've always the Battle Facility for some reason. Battle Institution, there you go. Because it is the post game, so I know for sure we can do this now. Judge your battles in the battle test. So let's just challenge. Single battle. Once you start, you face 5 battles without broke. At least choose Pokemon. So yeah, probably gonna be, you know, Arcadis is good, Armor is good, and Natasha. Probably just gonna speed these battles up. This isn't too interesting. It basically kind of just, you know, going through some battles. I won't go easily just because you're a kid, bring it on. Basically just going through some battles and yeah, he's gonna be ranking how you do your battles. That's basically it. But yeah, considering he has a Snivy, yeah, maybe he could have done this in the main story. I don't know why I saved it for now, but it's okay. So we're just going to see what the new improved Arcadis can do. Because yeah, Arcadis probably has a lot more EVs, and also now has Earthquakes since the last time, so yeah. They're probably going to be doing quite well. So yeah, these guys seem, you know, battle 1 through 7 strength on the battle subway to me. They probably use similar, in fact they probably use, you know, the same Pokemon like that. So yeah, Stone Edge though can definitely knock us out, so yeah. Probably shouldn't underestimate them then. That's okay. Yeah, if I was smart I would switch, then I could say okay, that's okay. It's fine, because yeah, he only has a lot of Pokemon left anyway, so it's fine. So I'll take you out. There you go, and then we'll take out the rest. Because yeah, I would have been good against the slot, but that's okay. We do have the expert boost at Rock Slide, which missed unfortunately. And yeah, that does a decent amount. Again, he's not gonna probably EV train. That's my guess at least. So yeah. Actually did not as much as I thought. Again, maybe Stone Edge is worth considering. We do live though. Despite, yeah, this kind of bad type matchup, I guess. Although you do have a good rock side for it, so yeah. But there we go. But still weak of shield, sorry for my Pokemon. So yeah, I'm just probably gonna speed up the rest of these battles. And you get healed up the right battle, and then yeah, you can keep going. There you go, so. Just I need though, I'll need you into shape. Okay. Could pass battle 3, unfortunately. So yeah, that's probably I'll probably be showing that. I got frozen that battle too. That was freaking annoying. But hey, it keeps going. So what? Sonatica uses Lead Shape Pokemon? Alright then. Somehow I won that last battle. Maybe I will show that battle, because it was definitely the best of them. The others, yeah, I was very unlucky. I wouldn't say very unlucky, I was a bit unlucky, but yeah. That last one actually went a lot better than I thought it would, so yeah. And my test result, apparently I got Super X, so yeah, that was alright. Considering that I'm not using a very outdoor team. And that's it. That's all it does. So yeah. I'm pretty sure you get 1 DP if it's Black White 2, but yeah. Oh boy, that was an experience, alright. Yeah, the rest of the battles, yeah, they weren't that interesting. Like the battle I lost, yeah, I also the last 2 battles, I'm not so sure. I guess you'll find out when I edit this, but anyway. We're finally done with all the areas we've already explored. So, next time, we are going to be going to the new areas of the Universe region, seeing some very strong and very powerful new Pokemon along the way. And yeah, like, everyone's close to level up, so that's pretty cool. Yeah, we're gonna be fine on levels, I'm pretty sure, especially if I just keep battling though, at the stadiums. Because, yeah, we'll get to like level 70, and then yeah, once we're level 70, yeah, we'll be just fine. So yeah, probably also gonna be flying to Opelucid. Let's do that. And yeah, probably don't want to say just yet. So yeah, next time, yeah, we're gonna go in there. That's Route 11. So yeah, like I said, a lot of strong Pokemon laying for us there. So yeah, that's gonna be fun to talk about. So yeah, anyway, yeah. Look forward to all of that, and I'll see you guys again for that.